Hello my friends and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Ace Attorney Spirited Justice. My name is the FlightlessBird, this year's story-based gaming channel, and today we continue on with case number 5, Turnabout Revolution. Really quick before we start, thank you Intra for... I guess I had forgotten this because it's been so long ago, but Khura'in Village is the name of Maya's hometown. So she goes to Khura'in, the country, to learn about being the master, so when she comes back here, she's now the master of the technique. I had somehow forgotten that. So yeah, this is just up in the mountains. It's not the country, it's a village that she visited. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I do appreciate that. Let's continue on, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. May 16th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Ah, the Datz. Huh. Hey. Yipes. What's he doing under the desk? Falcar is a corrupt regime. I have nothing to say to you. Huh? Datz, it's me, Dhurke. Oh. Hey, Dhurke! You're a sight for sore eyes! Man, I knew you'd come to save me! Well, this is another fine mess that you got yourself into. Ha 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 ha! My bad. Well, at least the grubs here are pretty good compared to that prison back home. You get 3 squares plus a place to sleep. Why don't you join me, Dhurke? No thanks. They just sent me back to Khura'in, where I face immediate execution. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be such a good idea. Looks like he's still the same, too. Long time no see, Datz. Huh? Hey, you look, kinda familiar. Apollo? Man, is it really you, my boy? A to the J, all grown up and whatnot. Man, how you been? Fine. And you, Datz? You look good, besides the, incarceration all. Ha! Poof. Ha! Those horns, AJ! Horns? Man, they're growing up with you. Just like a stag's antlers. I can't take it. You really haven't changed a bit. Anyway, there's something we need to talk to you about. Sure. Pull up a chair. I've got all the time in the world. The slammer is like my second home. It's really not so bad once you get used to it. He's rather laid back for someone in police custody. About the orb. Datz, what was it? What was what the doctor had really... Was... Blarg. Let me try it again. Datz, was what the doctor had really the founder's orb? A weird sentence. Was what the doctor had really the founder's orb? There we go. Absolutely, positively. Man, the doc was sure of it. Really? Because someone from the village is cloned the crystal of Maya Fey. He also claims you were filling the doctor's head with lies. Man, that ain't true. Doc said he was sure it was the real deal. All his fancy, whatchamacallit's research confirmed it was the founder's orb. So then that Paul Atishon character was lying? Imagine that, a politician who lies. Man, I bet he wants the orb all to himself. I wonder who's telling the truth. Well, take a look at this. It proves the doc believed he had the real founder's orb. Let me see that. Orb transfer agreement. I agree to hand over the founder's orb to the Defiant Dragons, if I will come to no harm. Signed, Dr. Archie Buff. You see, I got it all down in writing. But Datz, why does it say, if I will come to no harm at the end here? Sounds like he was scared of you. Datz, did you threaten the doctor in any way? No. I mean, you got it all wrong. It was Doc's friend. He told the old man us rebels were dangerous. It's his fault the Doc thought I might hurt him. Sounds like the work of that politician. He's really made a mess of things. Or transfer agreement added to the court record. Reason for arrest. What have you done now, Datz? None. I'm innocent, I tell you. It all started when this dog-faced cop tried to question me. It looked so funny. I started laughing at him. That's when they came after me. But it was hilarious, I tell you. I mean, a human police dog. How funny is that? Right. You know in Egypt they used monkeys and dogs as police? Yeah, that was the thing. So what happened after that? Well, they caught me hiding in the doghouse. Monkeys? Monkeys? Orangutans? Monkeys? No, I think it was monkeys. Anyway. Dang Pooch, he ratted me out. Well, I guess that's what I get for laughing at one of his doggy comrades. Sounds like the dogs got the last laugh. Datz, once you cleared of those jailbreak charges, and your capture by Lady Kira deemed unlawful. Well, yeah, but, the cops here don't seem to like me anyway. What are the charges this time? Unauthorized entry. Well, you know, something like that. Man, they think I'm an illegal alien. And I can't prove otherwise, because I lost my passport. Is there any way that they let you go? Not without my passport. If only I had it. Dhurke, AJ, I mean, you guys gotta find my passport. All right, we'll find it. One more thing to add to our to-do list. Now, where might Dax's passport be? Oh, about the orb's whereabouts? Maybe the doc kid, he maybe knows something. The doctor has a kid? Well, yeah, a bit of a shut-in, though. Poor thing's own bedroom has become like a self-imposed prison. Shut-in? Sounds like it will be a challenge. Just get the conversation going. Time for your questioning. Follow me. Must be lunchtime. Today is fried chicken if I'm not mistaken. You'll get your lunch if you behave yourself. Dhurke, AJ, man, I'll see you guys around, alright? Our only lead now is Dr. Buff's kid. But luring the shut-ins out is not going to be easy, I know. Doc study? Yep, May 16th. Khura'in Village, Doctor Study. Oh, it's you again. Oh, it's Ima. What's up, Ima? Looking for Mr. Knight. He was just here a second ago. Wait, what? Really? What's he doing here? He was? What was Daddy doing here? Good question. He said he was looking for something. Did he say anything else? Let me think. Something about how his ride never showed up at the airport. Oops, were we supposed to pick him up? I think we were supposed to pick him up. I think we made a mistake. Yes, that was it. I guess Athena really did get lost. Oh, no, Athena was supposed to pick him up. Okay. But what's Daddy doing all the way out here in the first place? He can't be looking for us, since, no one told him we'd be here. Well, if you're here to take another look around, be my guest. I have other work to do, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, of course. Thanks, Ima. First and foremost, we'd better find Datz's passport. We should also have a word with Dr. Bus Child. Hey, is it just me? Or is there something new in here? Oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, we should take a closer look at it, too. Let's not forget about Datz's passport. It should be around here somewhere. What thing? That thing? What's this? A model helicopter? Don't you know anything, Apollo? It's a drone. They're all the rage right now. I bet it belongs to the doctor's kid. We need to ask him about the orbs' whereabouts. Yeah, but luring out a shut-in isn't going to be easy. Oh, we know he likes toys. Maybe he's upstairs? That's a suitcase. Maybe his passport's in there. Oh, that's right. Eric, it's no good. It's locked tight. Well, you should have asked him for the key. What are we going to do about Datz's passport? It's probably right here inside the suitcase, but we can't get it open. Why don't I take it over to Dad so we can unlock it? That way you guys can continue looking for the orb. Good thinking, Trucy. Okay, here I go. Huh? What the? Herc? This thing weighs a ton. Let me try. Jeez, how can a suitcase be so heavy? Is it filled with bricks or something? Knowing Datz, he probably packed his dumbbells in there. It's certainly much too heavy to lug all the way to the detention center. Here, let me take a crack at that lock. What, are you going to pick it? Did you get it? There you go. Wow, that was amazing. That was fast. Ha 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 ha. A lock like that is child's play to me. Especially after all the wrongfully imprisoned compatriots have busted out over the years. You've sure seen a lot of action for an ex-lawyer. And here we go. That's his passport. I'll take it over to him. Thanks, Juicy. No problem. Now you guys enjoy some nice quality father-son treasure hunting time, okay? See you later. And there she goes. I wish you wouldn't make such a big deal out of our little family situation. Father, son time, eh? Been ages since we had a father-son tug. Huh, son? Yeah, well, over a decade. So, Apollo, how you been? Oh, fine? I'm fine, I guess? Is that so? Fine, you say. Well, fine is fine by me. It's good to hear. Okay. Sure. Just all the awkwardness. So what do we talk about now? Get down. Hit the dirt, son. Huh? Whoop-ah! Oh, that was cool. Oh, the am I dead dots? Speak to me, son. Say something. Oh, that's smart. You maggots! What do you think you're doing? Invading buff airspace? It'll be a scorching day in Siberia before you get past me, you yellow-bellied yahoos! Whoa, it can talk? What kind of drone is this anyway? Drone nothing. That's Sergeant Buff to you, soldier. You got that, you lowly grunts? Ow. What the who now? Buff, sounds like the Doctor's son is behind the controls. He's controlling this thing? Apollo, let's play along for now. At least until we can get the information that we need out of him. Got it. Sergeant Buff? Sergeant Buff, sir, you forgot to say, sir. Ain't you never seen a war movie before? I'm trying to get a mechanical voice because I assume it's coming out of like the speakers and it's more. Well, I mean, it could be a kid coming out of the speakers. All right, I'll try to go for a kid's voice. Change voice. Ain't you ever seen a war movie before? Oh, right. Let me try that again. Sergeant Buff, sir. Better, much better. Now, state your name, unit, and rank, soldier. Oh, I'm Apollo Justice. I serve at the Wright Anything Agency. And my rank is, fledgling lawyer? Sir? Affirmative. Private Justice. Private? Listen up, diaper baby. Your commanding officer soldiers are absolute. Disobedience means a one-way trip to the firing squad. Do I make myself clear? Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Good, good. We might make a man out of you yet, Private. Now for you, Cyclops. Huh? Oh, you want my name, unit, and rank 2? I'm Dhurke Sahdmadhi. I command the rebel group, the Defiant Dragons. My rank is leader, sir. Excellent. Welcome aboard, Commodore Dhurke. Wait a second. What's with that ridiculous mop you call a head? Soldiers should be clean cut. So sorry, but this is my signature look. Ah! Whoa! Fine, fine. I'll get the haircut before we ship out. Listen up, you. It's kill or be killed on that battlefield. No place for leave-in conditioners. All you've got is your life, and you're lucky to have that. He's oddly obsessed with field survival for someone who never goes outdoors. This is going to be harder than I thought, son. Sergeant Buff. Are you controlling that drone from your room, sir? It's a really cool drone. Like, that thing looks amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. Sorry. Affirmative. But I can still see everything you do from here, so... Teen hot, soldier! Wipe that stupid look off your face. I'm going to whip you sheltered picnics into shape. With what? Your charming personality? Look, it's got a camera and speakers, too. And that's not all, Commandeer. Now it's got a broom. With these arms, I can cook and clean too. Speaking of which, Private Justice, you're on latrine duty. Step into it on the double. I don't think we're adding the broom to the court record. As if I don't see enough of the toilet back in my office. Sarge's drone added the court record. Not the broom, but the drone. A helicopter drone operated by the Doctor's kid, equipped with a camera and a microphone. Keyword, a camera. Bet you ain't that's gonna come into play. That thing's pretty handy. Us Defiant Dragons could use one of those. Ha ha! Yes, it is a fine piece of hardware, isn't it? I modified it especially for siege defense. Siege defense? You mean how you won't leave your room? Wrong words! Wrong words! Ah! Holding up in a stronghold to defend against an enemy is an age-old military tactic. A timeless strategy still applicable in modern warfare. I hope you're not trying to mock the wisdom of my forefathers. I meant no offense. It was just an observation. So the greenhorn who ain't even discharged a firearm's got something to say, does he? Sorry. It won't happen again, sir. Darn tooting. Now state your intention, soldier. Location of the orb. We had an agreement with your father. He had promised to hand over the Founder's orb to us. What? Papa promised you that? He did, but he died before he could tell us where it's hidden. Now, we have no idea where it is.
Oh. Papa, why? Why'd you have to die?
It was an unfortunate accident, and I'm sorry for your loss. If it helps at all, I know how you feel, Sergeant, but
What'd I do now? You insignificant maggot! What would an unseasoned rookie like you know about how I feel? First, I lost Mama, and now I lost Papa!
You lost your mother too? By the way, I just noticed that he's got eyes, a mustache, a nose, and a mouth. That's amazing. Aww.
She's been gone for some time now. I'm all alone now. All alone.
Sergeant Burr, would you tell us a little more about what happened to your mother? Mom.
Mama passed away about 6 months ago. We were still living in our apartment in the city. Back then, I had yet to engage my siege defense strategy.
In other words, something caused him to withdraw from the world.
It was arson. It happened so suddenly, and before we knew it, our apartment was a sea of flames. Mama and I were trapped inside. But help never came. So Mama cradled me in her arms, kicked out a window, and jumped.
She did what?
She was like a walking, talking medal of valor. My mama was. She delivered me safely to terra firma with a perfectly executed PLF. It's a 5-point landing technique used by paratroopers to land safely on the ground.
She sounds like a superhero or something.
But from that height, she suffered massive injuries in order to protect me. She died so that I could live.
I don't know what to say. And the person who started the fire.
He was immediately apprehended. They say he was standing outside laughing while the building burned.
Yikes. At least justice was served. I hope that brought you some solace.
I've lost both my parents now. You can't possibly know how I feel. Mama.
Poor kid. It's hard losing both your parents at such a young age. You must really feel alone right now. Apollo. I imagine you know what he's going through. I do? The road to recovery begins by talking to someone who suffered the same hardship. I know you have something that shows you understand. Sergeant, sir, would you please take a look at this?
What do we have here?
It's a photo of my father. I wasn't even a year old when he died. In a fire.
What?
And, like your mother, he died in an arsonist's blaze. But in his final moments, he managed to save his infant son.
Private Justice. You suffered a loss just like mine.
I have. And that's how I know how you feel.
But you still have your mother, don't you?
No, I lost her too.
What?
She disappeared after the fire. I don't know if she's still alive or dead. Heck, I don't even know what she looks like. Yeah, you do.
Wow.
Sergeant Buff. His experience is very much like your own. If anyone can understand the sadness in your heart, it's him.
Attention! my justice.
Aw.
You are no longer a private in the buff army. Henceforth, you will be a corporal.
Corporal? Does that mean I'm out of latrine duty? Congratulations on your promotions, Corporal Justice. I'm just glad that seemed to cheer him up a bit.
Now, comrade, let's toast to your new stripes.
Well, that's cool.
And call me Sarge. Don't be shy. We're band of brothers now. Ah!
Now it's our chance, Corporal. Ask him about the Founder's Orb. Dhurke's getting way too much of a kick out of this. Location of the orb. Sorry, sir, do you have any idea where the orb might be?
It was here in Papa's study until last night. But he said he was going to hide it somewhere. He mentioned something about a shady character being after it.
Where do you think you could have hidden it?
Somewhere in the village, I guess. He said he found a suitable hiding place for it.
So it was here last night. That is, until he went out to hide it somewhere in the village. The only question is where? Maybe he left some clue here in his study. Let's search the place again. We should also find out more about Mr. Duff. It might steer us towards the hiding place. Dr. Buff. So, Sarge, what was your father like?
Papa was kind as Mom was courageous. His whole reason for moving to the countryside was for me.
What do you mean?
I initiated my siege defense strategy after Mama died. Papa was so worried about me. He moved us here to the countryside. He brought the fresh air, blue skies, and natural surroundings might alter my tactics.
What a fine father.
He even quit his position at the university to move here.
He did?
He did. He gave up his beloved research position just for me. A parent must be prepared to sacrifice everything for their child. That's what Papa said.
Well, I am feeling about 2 inches tall right about now.
There's no one in the world I respect more than him. But that just makes his passing all the more devastating. Papa, may you continue your beloved research up there with the angels.
So, we looking around for something else? This computer can provide some useful information. That's why it's password protected. Chat, it's password protected. Dhurke, you're good at getting places that you're not supposed to. Don't look at me. I don't know the first thing about computers.
Leave it to me. A modern-day warrior must be well-versed in technology, and I mean pride. After all, he who controls information controls the battlefield.
Bunch of clicks and clacks.
again?
Looks like my day warriors have mean keyboard skills too. Okay, let's see what I can find. Oh, what's this? An email message. Wonder who the girl is. Is that his wife? Now, this is interesting. To Paul, 711 at nmail from Doc Buff, subject research report. I decipher the patterns, but I've yet to crack the riddle. The opaque crystal orb is a key. Dr. Orb, how is the research coming along? It's a research report. Whoever asked the doctor to study the orb.
Here, I put the data on this. Take it and use it well, soldier.
Email added court record. Alright. Let's see. Sarge, sir, do you ever read these books?
Why, of course. Soldiers must have extensive knowledge as well as fighting prowess. I'm learning all I can each and every day in preparation for the big battle.
The big battle?
You know, for when I go back to school, I'll need to be up to date on every subject. Stuff like, you know, the latest comics and Hollywood gossip.
Oh, I see. What about reading, writing, and arithmetic?
Well, I'm ready for you.
Well, I'm ready for you, Sarge.
Oh, thanks. I'll try my best.
It's a raincoat, huh? It's a bit wet and there's fresh mud on it. That must be someone wrote it recently. Indeed. Maybe even as recently as last night. Sarge, did it rain here last night?
Negative. There wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Then how did this raincoat get all muddy and wet?
When I saw it last evening, it looked pretty clean and dry to me.
That means it got like this later at night. Good day, son. It's made very well. Turned out to be a very clue. Raincoat added to court record. Seems the doctor wore this last night, but it's a distinctive yellow and green two-tone design. It's a shoe cubby. These shoes look like they belong to Sarge and his dad. Ah, these boots here are a little damp. And it looks like there's something inside this one. Maybe Dr. Buff wore it last night. They might lead us to where you hid the orb. Let's take a closer look. Let's flip this over. There's a question mark on the bottom of this boot.
Papa had those custom made for his archaeological field work.
How do you see the question marks though? That's what I'm even looking at.
He had the soul of an adventurer.
This boot had the soul of an adventurer too. Haha, oh my god. Good one though, good one. But oh my god. We might get a book inside if we undid these straps. See anything inside? Oh, hello. Something way back there. It looks like some kind of glowing moss. It could have come from whenever the doctor went last night. Must have gotten in with some of that mud. It might be worth looking into. If it'll help us pinpoint where the doctor hid the orb. Glowing moss added to the court record. This music is really peppy and cool. Are these the doctors?
Yeah, those are Papa's reading glasses. He said he'd been having trouble reading lately. But those glasses seem to help.
Reading glasses, eh? I just hold on to these. Dirk, don't tell me you're having trouble reading too. I mean, you only have one eye, so do glasses actually work for you? Perish the thoughts. I just don't want to leave, and he stood in turn. Alright, Dr. Reading glasses added court record. Though doctor's poor eyesight meant he couldn't read anything without these, so found on his desk. Okay, let's go over what we learned so far. Wherever it was that Dr. Buff went, he needed a raincoat. And it was somewhere where this glowing moss grows. Any ideas whether that might be, Sarge?
Negative, comrade. I hate to say my intel's a little thin on this one. I've been occupied with my siege defense strategy ever since we moved to the village.
Well, son, it seems we have no other choice. We'll have to ask the locals if they know of a place like that. Okay, I guess everything is done here, but yeah, everything is done here. I figured as much. So we gotta ask the locals. Got more Paul Atishon's posters hanging up everywhere. Basically, fine village. Ugh. It feels like somebody watching me, and it's really creeping me out. Oh, it's just Paul Atishon's campaign posters. When did he put these up? Whatever, I've got more important things to be paying attention to. What great weather! It really lifts the spirits. I know, after a little treasure hunt. What do you say we go hunting, son? Hunting? We used to do that a lot, didn't we? Just look at that mountain. I bet there are some feisty wild boars up there. I think I'll pass, but thanks. Oh, so hunting's a no-go. Well, I guess that wild boars too will have to wait then. Apollo, something seems different from the last time we were here. There's a lot more of these Paul posters. You mean the posters? No, not those. Well then, be the canvas in the background? I don't know. What's he talking about? I guess I should look around myself. Let's go left to right. A phone booth at a bus stop made of wood. They both look really old. You hardly ever see phone booths in the city anymore. Apollo, what's this glass box for? I guess you hardly see them in Khura'in too. When did Paul Atishon have a chance to put up all these election posters? Oh, fool keeps sticking them up on our houses! It is a disgrace to distinguished heritage! He's doing this without permission? There's a big boulder towering into the sky over there. According to the sign, it's called the Khura'in boulder. It also says that the spirit dwells within it. A rock with the spirit in it. It's called animism. I believe that spirits dwell within inanimate objects. They probably shrine this boulder as a sacred object. Their tradition of worshipping such objects is similar to our tradition in Khura'in. Interesting. Who knew that could make sense every once in a while? Seeing those mountains really takes me back. I remember when we used to live high in the mountains escaped from the government. So you don't live there anymore? Nope, I need a more convenient place to lead the revolution from. But that old mountain hut is still there. Man, I miss that hut. What, are you getting homesick, Apollo? You can come back to Khura'in anytime, you know. No, I'm fine. Besides, I've got a lot on my plate here. What do we have here? Huh? It looks like an unfinished picture. Like something a little kid might paint. You're right, but I can't quite tell what it is of. I think it's supposed to be, nighttime. But what's that thing on the left? A matsu, or some kind of alien, perhaps. Like a person. In any case, it's a pretty poor excuse for a drawing. Well, what did you expect from a little kid? A little kid? Oh! Hello? I did not know she would be here! Huh? Oh, it's you, Pearls? Why, Mr. Apollo, is that you? What a pleasant surprise. Hey, Pearls is here. It's been quite some time. How have you been? Fine, thanks. You're looking good too, Pearls. Aren't you going to introduce me, son? Of course. This is Pearl Fey. She's a spirit medium here in Khura'in Village. Pearl, this is Dhurke, my, client. Hello, sir. Pleased to meet you. If there's anything I could do to help, please let me know. Nice to meet you too. And what a polite little girl you are. Actually, I'm a high schooler. Whoops, sorry about that. So, you're a spirit medium? Does that mean you can channel spirits then? Yeah. I'm still in training though. But I'm well versed in the art of spirit channeling. Well now, isn't that something? I mean, back in my country, our little princess hasn't channeled a single spirit yet. Pretty impressive, young lady. Well, she's like 14 though. Oh, but compared to Mystic Maya, there's so much more I must learn. How old is Pearls right now? She's 18. Yeah, the kid in Khura'in's like 14, right? He's not here, but she's like 14. Mystic Maya? Oh right, Maya Fey. Mr. Wright's former courtroom assistant. He told me all about her. She's a spirit medium too, if memory serves. Yeah, she's an amazing medium. And soon, she'll be the next head of the Fake Line too. Mediums and spirit channeling. I've heard all about it from Mr. Wright. He said mediums will even physically become the person they're channeling. I wonder if even little Pearls would turn into a Hulking giant if she had to channel one. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what brings her all the way out here, Mr. Apollo? Oh, just a small matter to take care of. Wait, would it happen to be the matter Mr. Edgeworth is looking into? Mr. Edgeworth is here? Wait, what? Pascal Edgeworth? What's he doing here? Oh, so it's a different matter then? Because I just saw him a moment ago. He appeared to be searching for something. Oh, it seems like everyone's back for the final case. Mr. Edgeworth is a friend of Mr. Wright's, and the district chief's prosecutor. Why would he be here and crying? Well, no point obsessing over it. Come to think of it, you live here in Khura'in Village, don't you, Pearl? Yes, I was born and raised here. This is perfect, Apollo. Let's ask the young lady if she knows where the doctor might have gone last night. I was thinking the exact same thing. Maybe I should show what we found in the doctor's study. Khura'in Village. What a peaceful place. Ah, nothing beats mountain air. Many of the villagers have left for the city, but I just love it here. Blue skies, lush forests, star-filled skies at night, and fireflies in the summer. Plus, the big beautiful ocean blue is just beyond that mountain. The ocean? What do you say we go for a swim, son? Oh, I think I'll pass. Besides, I can't swim. Really? Huh. Guess just something I just learned. Pearl, Khura'in Village is like the home of spirit mediums, right? Yes, and I'm part of a long line of mediums. I've never seen a channeling before, but is it possible to channel the spirit of anyone who's passed away? No, not just anyone. You must know their face and true name. Really? You can channel a spirit just by knowing their face and name? That's an amazing ability.
It is, but it can only be learned by those with a gift occurring in certain bloodlines. And of course, years of intense training. At present, Mystic Maya and I are the only ones in our village who can channel spirits.
Looks like spirit mediums are highly valued here, much like they are back in Khura'in.
I heard there used to be many more of us a long time ago. But now, we're in a very short supply. Most of the women nowadays don't want to stay. They want the thrill of the big city.
Yeah, well, you guys aren't exactly close to any shop malls or nightclubs out here. But what about you? Are you not interested in things like that?
Oh, me? Well, I wouldn't mind a new outfit or two, and, well, oh, never mind.
It's okay, Pearl. You are at that age, after all. Paul Atishon. Oh, we met this reader earlier named Paul Atishon. You know anything about him?
Yeah, he's been campaigning a lot around here lately. And the noise he's been making has become quite a problem. People are especially upset that he's campaigning at all hours of the night and day.
Well. The local police should arrest him for disturbing the peace.
Unfortunately, there's little they can do because the Atishon family is so powerful.
Well, isn't he the provincial pampered provincial prince? Proverbial pampered provincial prince. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. He seems pretty intent on winning here in Khura'in. Is there some special reason why?
I'm not sure, but I have an idea. The spirit mediums of Khura'in once held considerable sway in the political world. Judging by his slogan, maybe that's what he was after.
Great, so he's just another politician seeking powerful connections. The ability to commune with the dead gives comfort to those anxious about the future. Tiny Khura'in has preserved its independence by the Queen's power of spirit channeling. It must play a similar role in this village.
Yes, even today, many here revere those with spirit medium blood flowing in their veins.
So basically, as Paul Atishon's benefactor goes, so goes the whole village? Who is this benefactor? Who could hold this much sway over Khura'in village? Okay, now we have to show her what we found. The moss, perhaps? Pearl, do you have any idea where this moss might grow?
That looks like Mitama moss. It grows on Mount Mitama and gives off a soft glow in the dark.
Mount Mitama?
See that mountain over there? That's Mount Mitama.
And how would one get there?
You can take a bus from that bus stop over there. May I ask why you are so interested in that moss?
Well, Dr. Buff was supposed to give us something, but it seems he hid it somewhere last night.
He did? Maybe that's why he,
Pearl, do you know something that might help us?
Well...
Sounds like I better find out what she knows. Where the doctor went. Pearl, do you have any idea where Dr. Buff might have gone last night?
Well...
And you see, if we were Phoenix, I would think that maybe a cyclock would happen. But we're not Phoenix, so that's not gonna happen.
About that. All I know is Dr. Buff was somewhere on Mount Mitama.
Okay, not a Cyclock, but our bracelet just pulsed. Which means Pearl is hiding something from me. Didn't see anything. Maybe a sweat from her forehead? Her hand? Yep, right there. She has a green thing on her hand. Pearl, you seem uneasy about something.
Anyone would feel uneasy being stared like that.
Huh? But did I press it too late? Aye, piano too. I mean, your eyes are practically popping out of your head. I get it. I'll turn it down a little. Guess I was wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. I just probably waited too long. I probably just missed it. Because she definitely has like some green thing on her hand here. There.
Gotcha.
Pearl, you seem anxious around the topic of Mount Mitama. I could tell because you rubbed your thumb over a splotch of dry paint as you said it.
Oh, well.
That nighttime painting is yours, isn't it?
This is so embarrassing. As you saw, I'm not a very good artist. But that picture has nothing to do with Dr. Buff.
I'm not so sure about that. In fact, I'm going to guess that while you were out here painting last night, you actually saw the good doctor heading out to Mount Mitama from the bus stop.
No, I didn't see anything like that, I swear.
No, I'm positive you saw the doctor. After all, he's right here in your picture.
Take that.
You think that's the doctor? I may not be a very good artist, but at least I know how to draw a person.
Okay, if this isn't a person, then what is it?
That's, a rain spirit.
Did she say rain spirit? Yeah, not even you believe that. And what's a rain spirit doing at a bus stop?
Oh, rain spirits have places to go too.
This is getting ridiculous. Sorry, Pearl, but you're not a very good liar. That is Dr. Buff, and this piece of evidence proves it. Oh! The coat. Right.
Take that.
This is a raincoat we found in the doctor's study. It's still wet and muddy, so we know that someone wore it last night. And it's the right color. Now, let's say our pattern is the same as a rain spirit in your picture. You didn't see a rain spirit last night. You saw Dr. Buff wearing this raincoat.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to lie, but...
Where the doctor went.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, Mr. Apollo, but I did see the doctor last night.
It's alright. Just please, tell me everything you know.
Of course. I was playing out here last night when the doctor came up to the bus stop. He was wearing a raincoat, even though it wasn't raining, and a helmet with a light on it.
Sounds like he was well prepared for something.
I know. That's why I asked him if he was going off exploring again. He looked startled, like he hadn't noticed me there. And then he suddenly said,
Please don't tell anyone you saw me here. Why would he want to silence you like that? Something must happen to spook him. And this music is amazing all of a sudden. And he didn't want anyone to know where he was going to hide the orb. But where could he have been going dressed like that?
my best guess is a cave somewhere on Mount Mitama. I heard there's a cave there where mediums on the Khura'in tradition went to train long ago. Legend has it there are some sort of mystical ruins in there.
Mystical ruins? Sounds like the exact sort of place an archaeologist might go. Well, we should get going now. But thanks for all of your help, Pearl.
You're welcome, Mr. Apollo. Please take care.
What do we say? We go find the cave, son. Aye, since that the ore might finally be within our grasp. This treasure hunt is shaping up to be the real deal. Ha ha ha. Really gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Wonder we'll see Edgeworth up here. May 16th, Mount Mitama Cave entrance. Whew, I'm all out of breath. Wow, look at this picture. That's a great picture right there. Aw, come on, that was nothing. And you're so much younger than me. I, don't normally get this much exercise. Need a break.
No, I'm fine.
Dhurke, look. There's Mitama moss growing in that cave over there. That must be where the doctor was last night. Let's take a look inside. Mount Mitama Cave. I can't see a thing. Relax, your eyes will adjust eventually. Now, follow me. I really think we need a flashlight, Dhurke. Should have bought one along then, son. Here, use mine. Oh, is this Edgeworth? Thanks. Wait, were you holding on to me? Who are you talking to, Apollo? You? Whoa! Someone just pushed me. Apollo. What the? Apollo! Ah! Ow! Are you alright, son?
Yeah?
Looks like someone got the drop on us. Wait, literally. But who? I mean, we could have died from that fall. I don't know. I don't think we'll be getting out of the way we came in. Looks like we're in a pretty deep cave. Nothing to do but press on, son. How can you even see in here? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait!
One false step and we're dead. What in the world should we do? Let's go top down. How about we wait for help to come? And how? We to call for said help? With my phone, obviously. I'll just... Arg, of course we're in a dead zone. Guess that's that. Just great. What in the world should we do? I guess we keep going. There must have been some path for Dr. Bud to follow when he came to hide the orb. Right. By the way, it looks like our attacker left us with this useful parting gift. Hey, we got a flashlight. Look at all the cool art we're getting all of a sudden. Like, we never got art like this in a lot of the games. So it's mostly, like, art is rare. And we have two pictures here, like, back to back that look phenomenal. From lawyer to splunker, how do I always get myself into these situations? I never know when we're gonna make it out alive, I hope you know. Don't tell me you're scared, son. We're just getting started. The greatest treasure is only found ever at the point of the blade or the edge of a cliff. Yeah, sure. If I'd known I'd wind up at the bottom of some dark, damp cave, I would have never taken your request, Dhurke. Save your breath, Apollo. Just keep putting one foot ahead of the other. There really better be a way out of here. We'll find one before you know it. You'll see. Yeah? Just all the dots. May 16th, Mount Mitama Cave. We've been walking for over an hour. It's like amazing here. Could have get back to where we started even if I wanted to. Yeah, this cave goes deeper than I thought. Wait, don't tell me there really is a way out. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ever the optimist, aren't you? Maybe we should cut our losses while we still can. Top to bottom. Even if we were to turn back, we wouldn't make it up that wall of solid rock. So I guess we keep going. How did I get stuck wandering around in a dark cave again? It's definitely not in my job description. Hey, listen, son. Only the truly accomplished had the luxury of being so choosy. When I was just starting out, I did everything from street performing to yak milking. And that helped you become an accomplished attorney? How? It didn't. But when you need to earn a living, you'll take on any job just to survive. Say, how is your career going, by the way? Well, it's been a harrowing adventure so far, to say the least. My first trial really put me through the ringer. And my next case had me investigating a pair of stolen panties. But yeah. And just when I was hitting my stride, this one prosecutor branded me as heir for head. Oh, and there's this other ridiculous prosecutor who wields a samurai sword and tried to kill me a bunch of times. Sounds like you've seen quite a bit. You're telling me. Listen, Apollo. I'm sorry I didn't contact you for so long. It's fine, Dhurke. What happened, happened. Careful, the ground doesn't feel that solid here. What? Yikes! Case was collapsing. Not again. Ah! That doesn't sound good. May 16th, all the question marks. Hey, Apollo, can you hear me? Dhurke? Oh, hello? Huh? Where are we? Whoa, what is this place? Beautiful. I was shocked too. These ruins look really old. It's not exactly something you expect to find in the middle of a cave system, that's for sure. Maybe the doctor hid the orb around here. I mean, look at those footprints over there. Son, I think our little adventure is about to pay dividends. Time to find that orb. Alright, but we're gonna have to find it in the next episode, my friends. Much love to you guys. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. I'll talk to you all again very, very soon. And until then, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.